What do you think people's first impressions of you are?
I get told I have a powerful walk.
Lovely, happy, smart.
Balanced. I look a bit like a child catcher, maybe.
I'd like to think people think I'm nice.
This guy's a mess. Hasn't even brushed his hair.
Should've gone uni, instead I'm in the tea house chilling with Scouse and Charlie. Sorry, my bro whipped up 2 in a queue, got sold for a brand new carty. The thing is, actually, my data ran out. Like, I can show you, bro. Like, I haven't paid my phone bill. The song is hard though. Aye, whatever, man. Whatever. Cool. All right, man. All right. Bro, the guy is so weird. You know how I said I don't think he's actually like Taste the Rainbow. I still don't think he is, but he's so weird regardless. Like the pregnancy shit. Aye. Where's the duct tape? Because at least that could hold it in place. Okay, like timid. All good, man. All my days, broski.
What do you think their first impressions of you are?
Suck up. Suck up and unsociable.
Why?
That's just the person I am. I take time to open up to people.
But you sat down here. It's a token to your social ability.
Gosh, I don't know. I get told I have a powerful walk. And cool hair. It's alright, I think.
Well, I guess to seem like I look a bit tired and that, like that's why I get a lot in it, like, cause that tiredness in it. Yeah, bro.
This guy's a mess. Hasn't even brushed his hair. Because I don't sleep anymore. I haven't slept in the last 36 hours. Probably not going to sleep tonight. I have about at least 10 to 12 coffees a day. Yeah, it's stress. Nah. And I'm not the kid my parents think I am. You know, when you were younger, I'm not the kid that I thought I would be either. See, when I was 14, I would have never thought I'd be like this when I was 18. How about now the fact that you're sitting here? What do you think the people are going to think of you now?
They think I'm batshit crazy.
You're crazy.
Just visually, based on visual.
Yeah, just completely based off appearance.
I look a bit like a child catcher, maybe. You know? I don't know. I've got those, Charles Dickens always has characters like Fagin with the kind of extended nose and stuff, and then I've got the long hair.
Are you an above average person?
No, I wouldn't say I'm above average.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm not.
Yes. Objectively speaking, yes. I'm going to graduate with distinction. I'm going to do masters in the States. So, like, most people don't do that, hence I'm above average.
I want to die. I'm joking.
Yes. I've recently learned over the course of the past, I don't know if this will date the video or anything, but over the course of the past tumultuous year, I've learned to embrace my own confidence and self-worth. Thus, the powerful walk. Off the top of my head, I'm also like really handsome and like cool and stuff. So, which is not that is what makes you above average person, but it doesn't hurt.
It depends in what context. I don't know. Average is like just getting by, innit? It's like you're not good at anything, you're not bad at anything. So it's like you're doing what you can. I'd say I tried to be, you know? Yeah. Why? Because what's the point in just getting by? You make no money and you're not good at anything. Because then I'm no different to any of these people, innit? Yeah, but what are you comparing yourself to? Because you could be in the same field as someone, but you could have strengths that they don't. So it doesn't mean you're better than them. It just means that you are stronger, innit? Yeah. You're your own person.
I do think I'm an above average person. Mentality and mindset is everything. I'm quite proud of myself. I make money and I don't just sit around. That's what makes me proud of myself. And I know that like no matter what happens, I could trust myself to do well in life.
Yeah. So. Like the things that I do at the moment, I do like calisthenics now, innit? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm at a decent level with that, even though I only started like recently, innit? To me, it's more the strength. Like I'm not too much concerned about the image, like what people think of me, this, that. Like I'm just focused on myself, really. Yeah.
On the way to the muscle up, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. When do you think you're gonna hit that?
Oh, bro, I already got it, fam.
Bro,
I told you I'm above I'm literally above average, bro. I told you, fam. You're talking about, bro. I told you, man.
Oh shit. How important do you think it is?
It depends how much you care. Like for me, I don't really care, so I'm comfortable, I'm happy in it. Like, I'm in my own skin, so I wouldn't care what you thought of me, but at the same time, I'm dressing for myself. I am myself, so like my goal's not going to match yours, so why should I care what you think of me in it? It's like just be, as long as you wake up and you're happy, just be you in it. Like just make sure you're smiling for yourself. Happiness is your whole image, like because if you smile and they smile. You don't know what they're smiling for, innit? But like if you're negative and they're negative, everyone's negative, innit? Like it's boring then.
I wouldn't know what average is, so I wouldn't put myself down and say I'm below average. I wouldn't raise myself up and say I'm above average. Okay. I think average is a word that sounds negative, and I think sometimes it's okay to be average.
I think there's a really important lesson that I've learned this year. And I think the fact that it's learning your value, it's learning who you are, it's knowing that nobody can really affect you if you don't look for their appreciation. So stop looking for others' appreciation, focus on yourself and you'll thrive.
He doesn't respond.
I got my boy Ahmed. Every time we end the phone, I say, "Oh, I love you." My dad's like, "Who you talking to?" I say, "My boy."
I hear that, and you probably support that as well, no?
Of course.
I love, man.
Maybe just realizing that you're wasting just too much time thinking about other people. You go to bed at the end of the day and it's like, oh my god, how many hours have I literally spent trying to control something that I don't really have any control over? So your relationships with other people, you choose your limits and you choose who's good and not good for you. It's not like people are good or bad. It's they are good and bad for you.
If they're not adding something to your life,
yeah, exactly.
You got to evaluate that and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nah, but me personally, I don't think your first impression matters. It's just literally someone looking at you and making their own assumptions about you, making their own assumptions about who you are, what you do, whatever. And I don't really think it matters because once you have a conversation with that person, it's all changed now. Your impression's completely different. If you went from just looking at me to actually talking to me about, I do this, I do that, now you know about me. I think that's more, you've got more room to create an impression of me. And even then, you can just build it over time, in my opinion. Like, I definitely don't think someone's just glued to that one first time I ever saw this person. Like, most of the people I'm around now, I do not remember what I first thought about it. I do not know, I don't even think I know what they look like. Let me not lie. So I don't really think it matters, personally, first impressions. Unless it's like a job interview, you don't have a choice. If you don't make a lasting impression, you won't see them again. If it's in a situation like that, then yeah, you kind of have to try hard to make not a lasting impression, just a good one, innit? If someone asked me if I was an above average person, I feel like I'm obligated to say yes. Like, what kind of precedent am I trying to set for myself if I'm out here telling myself, oh, I'm below average, or I'm just average? Like, these words, you know what I mean? They mean a lot still, even if you don't mean it. So I feel like, I'm not sure if most people actually believe they're above average, but there's just an obligation to say yes, at least in my opinion. Especially as a man, I think, still, because that's, I don't know, man, it just doesn't really feel like a man trait, in my opinion, still. Not that I'm trying to say women are, I'm below average, you know what I mean? Not really a type of person I'd want to look up to, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. It's cool, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very, very much for watching again. See you guys soon. Take care.
Class, man. I'm gonna see you in the same class as me, bro.